Hi, Guido Fox here. Welcome by a new book report. Today I want to talk with you about Osho. It's about Death, the Greatest Fiction. Small book about the master, small book, 100 pages. Death, the Greatest Fiction. And I smile. I smile here. Why I smile here? I can talk about a death. In the past, I was always afraid of death. Always afraid. Oh, maybe it's painful. Maybe worms are coming into my grave. Animals, small animals in my grave. Maybe this, maybe it hurts, the feeling of dying. Maybe I go to hell. Maybe God will punish me later on. So I was always afraid for the dead. And in life wisdoms, in life you have to know that it will be all fine with you. You will go to a next life, will be better, wonderful. Probably you gonna somewhere on a nice bounty island with a few wonderful women there, with a nice boat before you know. So it will all be fine in your new life. It will all be wonderful. And the death process will be a fully joy orgasmic energy experience. All your life energy is going out, your body, it will be extremely joyful. The death process will be extremely joyful, and what is coming next will be even more joyful. It's one of the most interesting topics, and also interesting topics to become aware of. Because if you know this, if you can embrace the death, then you start with living. Then you really start with living. If you embrace the death, if you can embrace the process of elderly, of becoming old. Because if you are afraid for the death, page 17, the master is saying that you probably also are afraid for sleeping, afraid for relaxing, afraid for love, clinching or walk away in love, afraid for orgasmic experiences. People are very afraid or tense, cannot get an orgasmic experience, especially women. So you're afraid for everything, and you're afraid for yourself, you're afraid for the ego. You're afraid for the ego in you. So if you love the dead, you love yourself, and you can dissolve your ego, you can dissolve your old personality, you can go into personal transformation, so you can solve your ego, dissolve your ego, and you're not afraid for the ego death. You're not afraid for the ego death. You can sleep, relax. You can relax in love. You can get your orgasmic experiences. If you can embrace the ultimate death, if you can embrace the death, you can embrace life. Fully embrace life in the fullest sense of the word. So embrace love. Embrace the death. 24 hours you can hold the knack. 24 hours you can witnessing, and all the darkness, all the afraidnesses of life and death will disappear. All the time you can be connected with your 7 centers. All the time you can be connected with the 7 chakras in yourself. All the time you become a higher evolutionary person if you can hold that line, hold the line, hold the line in yourself, hold the chakra in yourself, and the chakra activations will be explosive, will be in the fullest sense explosive. You will become drunk as hell. And your ego is dead. There is no ego anymore. There is only relaxation. There's even no work anymore. I don't work. You think I'm working? I'm not working at all. I'm only relaxing in the wine in myself. I'm only relaxing in the here and now. I only enjoy the people in my surroundings. I only enjoy the making the videos, the articles. I enjoy the sessions with my clients. I'm not working anymore. I'm absolutely not working anymore. The spiritual body replaced the physical body, page 62, with witnessing, with centering in the line. You replace the physical body. The spiritual body coming there, the deepest layer in your soul is coming above. So the spiritual body replaced the physical body. I'm not the body anymore. I'm not identified with the body. No, I'm not the body anymore. I'm someone else. I'm someone else. I'm not identified with the body anymore. I'm not identified with the mind anymore. I'm not addicted to the chattering mind. The mind is decided for me. No, I decide what the mind is doing for me. That's different. That's different. So with going higher beyond the prison of the matrix, beyond the prison of the matrix, the escapism about the matrix, you are out of the prison of physiology, biology, and psychology. That's an interesting triangle, right? So what Osho was saying here on page 74, you escape biology, escape physiology, and escape psychology with spirituality. So you're going above these three matrix systems. Spirituality, above biology, above physiology, above psychology. You grow out of there. Out of those three things, you grow out of there. I want to read something for you about retirement. I'm preparing already about my retirement. But I also support people what to do after their retirement. But you can also learn from it, what I read now for you. People ordinarily think that when they retire, they will rest and relax and enjoy. And so everyone is working hard, work their ass off, then I'm retired, then I get my boat, then I get my car, then I have my free time, then I relax, then I go on holiday, and they get a heart attack. People ordinarily think that when they retire, they will rest and relax and enjoy. But when they really retire, they find rest is impossible. Relaxation is impossible because their whole life they have been practicing restlessness, anxiety, tension, anguish. And so the matrix is pushing you in a fight-flight system of stress and competition and hierarchy and striving and all the way go on, right? So they're putting you in a matrix, and then the matrix continues after your retirement. Oh, now I go clean the boat. Now I want to clean the car. Now I'm going to drive the car. Now I do this. You're stepping in the same trap because your social condition was so long time in the matrix, right? So your conditioning is totally fixed. So you can read this better now, then you can hear this story later. Now suddenly, just because they're retired, their bodies cannot change their old habits, right? So your habit is stress. 60 years old habit. 60 years you are programmed by the matrix to have stress, to have a stressful job, time consuming, hurrying. Exams on the high school, exams. So stress, right? To make choices in life, stress. So 60 years you're into stress conditioning. So better step out of the matrix now, right? Because your stress is going on and on and on in your retirement period, right? Their stress will stay there. So I should take a good coach there, find a good coach. The stress rejection is going down there in your retirement and know what to do, right? So find a good life coach there. Find a good life coach there. You know, that the greatest fiction. Thank you for watching. See you by the next video. Bye bye.